Gone and gone.
Yeah, I was surprised he said he was going to play today.
Oh, he used that, I think, as an excuse to come back a little earlier than she would want to. They've been up there since Friday.
Nice visit.
It is a nice visit. I imagine her mama's birthday was, I think, Friday, but her twin flew in with her husband and her kids.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
They don't want to rush
I
that.
think it was their 80th
All
for
right.
both of them. I remember her Aunt Pat. I confused her for Lois when I met her because they are identical.
Yeah.
I was looking at used guitars.
Use guitars. Where?
Oh, little boy's got a birthday. I call him little boy. Hell, he's bigger than I am now. His birthday's coming up. And he had, and he doesn't. He's okay with off brands.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
And we're live. So, but yeah, no, Dawn does a fantastic job, and I highly recommend it. Boys and girls, Sunday afternoon. Sorry about that. We're running a little bit late. We got some people that are coming in. Welcome to the Margou campaign. Glad to have you here. Tired of football? Welcome aboard. If you want to follow us on the socials, it's at mhobo inc. Everything except Instagram or Blue Sky so far. If you want to be on a one-shot like was supposed to happen last night but didn't, mhoboinc at gmail.com. If you want to buy our cool crap, shirts are on sale, I think, for $14. Everything else is on sale for something. Not the lowest price you're going to get, but certainly not a bad price at all. Good quality stuff from Threadless. If you need new math rocks, check out on Twitter at Pirate Dog Dice. She's got some new molds she's dying to use. Check that out. And of course, if your game stinks, unlike ours, just our timing, try some Adventure Scents by oddfishgames.com. We've got over 60 different scents. Most of them are pretty good. Some of them you give it to people that you hate. Do not huff, do not inhale, do not consume, do not lick. Those are all the disclaimers, and I agree with all of them. Although watching Kyle inhale putrid sewers and nearly dying, it tickles my humerus. Oddfishgames.com also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system to be a better writer than me, and the Radiance Project. In case you don't have any friends or all your friends are busy, you can do a solo adventure. Also, February 10th, 2024, the day before the Super Bowl next year, Murder Hobocon 4 going live. It is currently live on tabletop.events. It's on page 7. Top of page 7, bottom of page 6. Didn't look today yet. Virtual. Charity. One price. One price gets you in. You sign up for as many games as you can play. It's a one-day event, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check that out. Murder Hobocon 4. That is it for that, I believe. Also, thank you to Dawn again. We were talking about that in Green Room for our lovely cover art. Let's introduce you to everybody and get this pate started. I'll start with a senior member of the group, Frank Sr.
I'm Frank Sr. I play Leaf, the Happy Druid.
You are so full of shit. Jason.
I play Kopi's Full Bitters the Third, the not very happy gnome warlock.
Well, you got that right.
And
just going to get worse.
One thing he is actually convinced of and knows for sure in his life is that Leaf lies like a dog.
Like a rug.
That hurts. Man, that hurts.
Leaf is vinyl linoleum.
Oh, I'll tell you. My life's an open book.
Last for the moment, Nick, what you got for us?
I play Agus Krepstein.
Are you hungover?
Yeah, college life. That's what it'll do to you.
Apparently. Holy shit. The other two Franks will be along here shortly. Let's do the recap here. These guys are tired of being wanted individuals for the most part. So while their adventures have spanned the mostly width, not quite breadth of Margou, at Ashana, when the jaws of the law were closing in on them, these guys have decided to go back to Cragwich, figure out what they are wanted for and why. So they have, we'll say, borrowed a ship and are currently navigating it across the open waters of the ocean, much to Haggis Crapstain's disappointment. They are not going to go visit the Amazonian women at Dempsey at this time, unless things change.
As far as we know.
As far as we know. Let's throw up the map here and show you where they've been.
I want to disagree with you. You know, we rescued this derelict ship from certain destruction, and it was only natural that it would become our own because of that.
Sure. Yeah, I'll go ahead and view that as a load of shit, but sure.
Hey! I didn't know we were all in that.
Well, you guys will not open the box that says absolutely under no circumstances.
We thought that was man-fang that we were smelling.
Yeah, well, I can see that. So day one, they got themselves 3 hexes. And then they ran into a signpost and picked up somebody. Picked up a straggler, which is kind of nice. Where the hell's his name? Oh, the Stoolie. Yeah, Stoolie from the Shepherd. They picked him up, which is great because these guys, when they borrowed the vessel, it only came with 3
commandeered the vessel.
Commandeered. Sure, we'll go with commandeered.
This is an admiral, so it was commandeered.
That's right. Admiral Volbitters commandeered this vessel to add to his sinking fleet, but it only came with 3 crew, so it's a little bit dicey on how they're doing it. With the addition of Stoolie here at the end of day 1, hopefully it'll be okay. Now in day 2, they ran into some aquatic problems and are currently being tailed. So that's where we are at. This is the end of day 2, gentlemen. As we begin day 3, because of course the end of day 2 was the big fight. The weather, high winds. I will give you 4 hexes, gentlemen.
All right.
How do we want to do this?
Wait, this is like Deals with the Devil. 4 hexes in the right direction that we want to go.
Well, let's check with our navigator.
The navigator will make those rolls.
Navigator, make the rolls.
I need 4 rolls there, Haggis.
You need 4 die 20?
Yep, survivals.
All right, then. 4 die 20. Do you want the total, or do you want each individually?
Each individually, 1 at a time.
Okay. 1.
I'm sure
4.
That means nothing.
1, 4, 6.
What the hell? We just ran aground.
13.
1, 4, 6, and what?
Who made him navigator?
1, 4, 6, 13. Hey, I spent 18 years in academy.
Probably in the hold of a ship.
In his defense, that is a 24.
24.
So give me a D6 there, Navigator Extraordinaire.
Oh, my Lord.
Man, you might be seeing the Amazons after all.
Yeah, I'm just thinking the same thing.
6.
Very good. Yeah. Roll me another D6, please.
Oh, that can't go well.
4.
Okay. So, because I'm going to sneeze, and the sneeze is really coming, and I just can't get it out. Let's go ahead and see what you did. Not that you really know, but that 13 will go ahead and fill it in for you. So we're going to go...
Damn it.
We just went in circle?
Pretty much. So, problem number day 1. Somebody rolled D8 against me.
Somebody besides Haggis.
Have him do it. See if he can redeem himself.
I can redeem myself. That's a redeeming myself. You said die 8, right?
Yep. You do not want to match me.
6.
Fair enough. Day 2. D8.
Do it again, Haggis.
All right. 2.
2.
Yep.
Day 3.
4.
Day 4.
4.
Fair enough. The good news is, no. Your high winds has swirled you around, but fortunately, the day cut into quarters has revealed nothing. However, the ship that was following you is no longer following you.
Realized we were adrift.
Yeah. Probably figured you might have head injuries, so they've decided to leave you alone. But as you can tell, you are a wee bit off course. Because as the day started, Haggis did not hold the tiller correctly. You guys went due south, and then caught in the trade winds, you went backwards. Now fighting your way north and back west, you have righted yourself, but it has taken an entire day. So, congratulations. That's day 3. Day.
Step into the game.
Oh, look who decided to show.
Another one should be stepping in momentarily.
As long as it's not Noodle, I think we'll be okay.
Oh, no, it's Noodle.
Oh, well.
Well, just so Noodle knows that while he was gone, Haggis took over the roles for him.
Oh, okay.
And he did not disappoint.
So I heard. Way to go, Haggis.
Really well as the navigator.
Yeah, he got 3 single digits.
Everyone knows the green is water. I'm just trying to get us there.
You get any closer to Pearl Bay, you better sharpen those legendary dexterity skills.
Hey, the good news is he didn't botch the rolls too bad because, I mean, you could have had 4 bad rolls. You could have parked in Ashana again.
Yeah.
Okay, Frank, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself real quick?
Hi, I'm Roberti of Smack Yo Mama Is So Good. I am we'll just say sorcerer, bard, legendary killer of babes, and
Hannibal.
lack of carry my fiance around in my backpack. I'm a
Former chef for the Donner Potty.
Oh, that is true. It is true. Only for certain breed, though.
Winner of the Copper Skillet Award.
Yeah.
You cannot forget that. That is a prestigious award.
And you got to get those hoblets when they're young, or their meat gets tough. You want them young so it's tender. It makes the chili so much better.
It's true. Now that little Frankie stuffed his mouth full of stuff, we'll let him introduce himself and get back to the game.
Oh, I gotta do it now?
Yep.
All right. Manfang, I kill stuff, and I'm pretty good at it, I'd say. So, I think it's... I'm also a diplomat. That's also a few things I should mention. Is that good?
Cool. Yeah, that's good. Frank and little Frankie, as you can see, your navigator's taking you in a circle.
I see that.
Ah, wonderful.
So day 3, however, ends without encounter, and the ship that was tailing you is no longer tailing you. So it's a lose-win-lose, I guess.
Well, they looked at this ship going, why the hell are they going in circles? Something's wrong on that ship. Stay the hell away from there.
Yeah, it's a confusion tactic.
Yep. So let's go with day 4 there. Where do we want to go?
We want to keep heading
Right
in that
past Raven
direction
Hill,
we are.
The other side.
So, and these lines are a little bit faint. I need to work on that. Do we want to go back down and straight across like this?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you know what? We can go straight across at the line that we're at now.
Yeah. We don't have to move the tiller.
So right here. Oh, no, you mean like this way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, that's fair. Let's check weather.
Let's just get past the Amazons.
Clear as a bell. out there. Clear as a bell. Haggis, one roll only.
One roll. What die?
D20. Survival.
You could do it.
15? Oh.
I got a 6. Wait, with survival? With survival.
Yeah, survival roll. Whatever your mod.
Do you have a plus on survival?
None.
Yeah. 8.
How much?
8.
Okay, that still sucks. Give me an odd or even roll.
Even.
Somebody D8 against me.
Frankie, go ahead and D8, buddy.
I can do that. Let me pull one out real quick. D8. It's a nice blue one. I rolled a 2.
Whip this out.
I have no idea if that's good.
Well, it's not bad.
But it's not great.
It's not great.
Yeah, what's
Also,
that real dark shit over there?
Deep water.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually where you guys did your initial crossing. So.
Okay. I'm just curious if Leviathan's going to come up out of there, or,
well, that is possible. It is deep water.
Yeah, keep giving him ideas. That's all right.
You really think I have to say something to give him ideas, old man?
This is already written out, so.
Our fate has been written for years.
That's right. I'm going to need 3 people, since I didn't hold a watch the previous night. You'll be happy to know that Stooley's feeling much better and helping out. And he will point out, too, there's 5 of you. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copious. Stooley comes up on day 4 here and says, hey, Admiral, what's in the box?
Oh, you'll find out, Stooley.
Can I go open it?
Not just yet. We have to be a little closer to shore first.
I'll take first watch.
Okay, who's got second watch?
Man thing.
Third?
I'll take third.
D8, all 3 of you against me. Robert first.
D8 is 7.
Manfang, D8.
Give me a second.
No, now.
Just grab it.
Right now.
Now. 5.
And Leaf.
4.
The night passes uneventfully. Thank Jeebus. Day 5. Day 3, you're lost. Day 4,
we're lost.
high right. Day 5. The weather today. High winds. You're getting 4s.
So let's try to angle back towards E2 a little bit.
Okay. Haggis. 4 rolls, 1 at a
Haggis,
time.
you are using a die 20, right? Because you haven't rolled higher than 10 yet.
I got a 13. I got a 13.
Yeah,
Wow.
You need
4th roll.
4 20s?
4
You need
20s,
4
1 at a time.
420. Here we go. All right. 7.
Okay.
7.
Wow.
Hell, my survival bonus is 9.
We're all gonna
11.
die.
Wait a minute. I thought you
15.
said your survival was an 8, and you're rolling 7s.
No, his survival total with his roll was 8.
He's got +2, I think, on the survival.
Give me an odd even, Haggis.
Odd even. It's an even again.
Yeah, we keep veering off.
I took 4,000 gold classes on navigation. I think I know what I'm doing.
Those were all simulator hours. Those weren't real experience.
No, those were all playing with a little boat in a bathtub.
Okay, day 5 passes strangely uneventfully again. So lucky you guys. I need 3 watchers.
I'll go first.
Okay, I'll take third.
Who's taking second?
I'll take second.
I don't want you too tired to navigate properly come the morning.
What difference would it make?
It might improve.
Whoa, I think our map shifted.
It did. Now, and that's not making it any better.
Oh, there. Yeah. I like that where we're almost past E2. Can we use that?
I don't think you want that map. Ah. Oh, that was wrong.
Be easier to redraw it, wouldn't it?
It would, except I don't know where we're at. Okay. You know what? Hang on a second. One,
Hey,
two.
you know what? I know what you're trying to do. You don't have to make it fancy for me, Forrest.
Well, how do I clear this shit? Now, that's not it.
You try clicking on it and then hitting the delete key.
You know, the problem.
If you close it and then reopen it, it'd probably be gone, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
no?
It will, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and a little bit. So, we're going to do it the long way.
All right.
And noting that your navigator would probably do a much better job, you may be going off the map. So,
Right. Why didn't you guys do that?
I think I said something about a map when we left port.
We have a map.
We got any map we want, don't we?
Well, not any map we want, but we do have a map.
Okay, so you guys will be starting here because clearly my drawing sucks.
Oh, no. The way Haggis sails this ship, that's about accurate.
Yeah.
Now we're going to
Missing a few swirls, though.
west by
I'm also a
southwest.
photographer if you need help.
So, oh, there's the eraser. See, they've moved it on me since the last time. And it really just kind of pisses me off. We're going to go with X's. Okay, you're here.
Okay.
Haggis, try not to go back into the merchant lane shipping because I don't have that map ready. It's windy. You're getting 4 throws. Or did we? Yeah.
We did that.
We did that one. This next one.
And we're on night watch, right?
Yeah, night
Night
watch.
watch.
Yeah.
So it was Leaf in the start, Robert in the end. Who was in the middle?
Agus said he wanted to do it.
Haggis. Leaf, D8.
8.
Haggis, D8.
3.
Wah, wah. Robert, D8.
7.
Wow.
It'll be a rough night.
It is going to be a rough night. About midnight, Haggis, you are out on watch. And to the best of my knowledge, it's only one person on watch, even though I would have thought you would have learned from the previous encounter, but that is not the case. Haggis, something hits the ship.
Something hit the ship.
Yep.
Did the boat move in a direction that I would be able to pinpoint where it hit?
It's not a horrific hit. It's more of a bump in the night.
Well, I mean, that could be anything. That could be
Like a dead body hitting the side of the boat.
A dead body. Iceberg, maybe. I don't really know.
Give me a perception check there, Haggis.
A whole lot of
Perception. 19.
You look over the side. It appears to be a large piece of floating wood. Now you and Robert need to D12 against each other, please.
Do you see any ship that's being split in half and is
You are
slowly sinking
currently
down?
asleep, so no, you don't see shit.
Oh, okay.
I got a 9.
I got 12.
Okay. Haggis, you notice that there's a lot of debris in this area. As you move starboard to port, aft to bow, you're entering a debris field of some kind. Because it's midnight, you can't really tell what it is. Eventually, you wake up Robert. Robert, you were given the information that, hey, there's shit banging into our ship, the Jolly Steve, or whatever you guys are calling it. And you, with the aid of Haggis, don't even need to roll. Yeah, there's a lot of shit around here. So Haggis says, have a great night. I'm going to bed. Robert, give me a perception check again.
$18.
You see a 18, and that's even. You see some debris off the port side left, and it appears to be a raft with a human body on it, just splayed out over the raft. Individual has a battered, tarnished silver chest piece, and you aren't sure if he's alive or dead. But there is certainly a man overboard on a raft. It could be Jack.
I'm going to go kick open the captain's quarters.
Again.
Overboard, bitch!
It's a little bit drafty because the window is still broken.
Oh, well, that ain't my problem.
That you're the one responsible for it.
I might be responsible, but it's not my problem.
That's true. Copious sleeps in a room that...
Copious shares that room, because I put my hammock up in that room.
Yeah, Copious, you really need a better lock, because Robert has yet again breached your quarters, bitching about something. Now, the last time this happened, for those of you at home, they were boarded by aquatic coatella. Robert has left his post again, alone again, and, man overboard there, Admiral.
Copious springs out of bed like the last time, buck naked, and given that it's Robert, he probably summoned his pack weapon and cast shadow armor just as soon as he saw Robert.
I think that is a fair assessment.
Yeah.
I vomit on the floor in front of the door.
Vomiting?
Yes.
You don't wake me up in the middle of the night without some forewarning.
Copious naked. You don't understand the violence.
Copious,
all his glory.
I assume Robert will inform you that there is a debris field that you were sailing your vessel through, which, is always a great idea. Yeah. I assume, Robert, that you have...
Full report.
Figured out that...
vomiting.
Okay. He let you know that there is a body on the port side, Admiral Sir.
All right. Well, I want to go see if we have time to look at it, or is the ship moving at a fair pace?
No,
still?
The wind has died.
Okay. So I want to go and see where the body is, and then if I see the body as well,
I can levitate it up if you want to bring it on board.
Well, I was going to say, how far out is it? Do we need to wake
Get pumped into the ship.
Okay. So I would say if we can get the body up without waking the crew, that's great. If not, we need to go wake a couple of the crew up and have them help haul it up.
I just got to cast this magical spell.
What is your weight limit on that spell?
It's actually way higher than I ever thought it would be.
Really?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Levitate?
Yeah. It is levitate. 500 pounds.
Wow. Yeah.
I know.
That's impressive. Uno on the
and I can
floor.
levitate 20 feet in any direction.
Okay.
Yeah, 500 pounds. Dang, that's
ain't it impressive?
That's a spell.
And you can pick up Man-Fang.
Well,
I've barely said anything this game.
As an attack, man, you just pick up Man-Fang, hold him over top of something, let him drop down on top of it.
Drop in the spell.
Yeah.
No, that's not going to count as earthquake.
That you...
Bludgeoning damage, though.
Yeah, truly. Rolled a 1 on the magic roll.
All right. Let's see what we got here, baby. 4.
Okay, you're safe. You levitate, and you can tell there's a substantial strain on this. This individual in the armor, he's not pushing 500, but he's
Got some heft to him.
yeah, he's got some heft. As you float him up, 20 feet gets you right to the deck area. So you and Copius are going to have to drag him over. I'll need strength checks by both of you, please.
Oh yeah, that's one of my key skills.
Especially this early in the morning.
Yeah, 8.
24. I need to make a roll to maintain concentration while I try to drag this thing off a raft.
Nah, eight's going to be suitable. This guy looks like a armored knight.
Does he look human?
Oh, geez, like maybe a paladin?
Yeah, he's definitely a human, and it looks like it would be fine armor.
I'm using Witch Sight to see if it's magical armor.
It is.
Hell's bells. I'm going to try to pull the helmet off if he's wearing a helmet.
He is not currently wearing his helmet.
But he looks human?
Looks human, a beard. He's got a few battle scars. Looks rugged. Looks like,
Harrison Ford in armor?
A little bit worse. More like, who was the bad guy in, oh, crap. Who was Viper? Tom Skerritt. He looks like Tom Skerritt.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Young Tom Skerritt.
Yeah, so good looking, but, a little rugged.
Any weapons that we see?
He does have a sword in its scabbard.
I'm going to try to remove the belt. I'm not trying to steal it. I just want it out of his reach if he wakes up.
D12 against me. Let's see. Ooh, 11.
12.
Nice. Just as you get it removed, he stirs, spits up water, and comes to life. He kind of rolls over, has his arm up, looks at you two. Who the hell are you?
I could say the same, buddy.
I am General Horace Oberon, commander of the E2 Naval Forces.
Oh, yeah.
And again, I repeat,
Mr. Spock.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Captain Kirk. This is Mr. Admiral Spock.
Admiral? What navy are you from?
You have to ask that boy, you wouldn't know.
That'd be the Federation, wouldn't it?
I'm unfamiliar with both your attire and your insignias, but I will say thank you for pulling me up. I appreciate the valiant effort. I assume you are not an aggressor, so I ask to be taken to Ravenham and return to my home port, please.
That shit ain't gonna happen.
That could be a problem. We are on a time-sensitive mission trying to head over to Cragwich. But we would be happy to...
Cragwich is far too away for me. I'm going to need to be dropped off at Ravenham. Please.
No problem. It's debris in the water. Help yourself.
Do you have a boat? You will certainly be compensated by the nation of E2.
We're going to put in we're well past Ravenham at the moment. We're going to put in here in a few days. We can drop you off there.
According to the rules of war, I will say that is unsatisfactory.
Last time I checked, currently at war.
I'd also like my heirloom weapon back, please.
When you get off the boat.
So we are a peaceful vessel.
So I take it I am a prisoner.
Nope.
You're free to leave at any point. I am curious, what's this guy's name? I'm asking him.
General Horace Oberon.
I'm curious of his sword. Like, does it look cool or something? Or is it like a...
Wait.
Like, he said heirloom. Like, is it glowing?
You're
Is it ornate?
But it is quite ornate.
Ooh.
General Oberon, how did you come to be in the water?
We were out hunting pirates. Battle ensued. We were caught in a storm, and the pirate scum got the better of us purely due to nature's wrath.
No,
Kicked his ass is what they did.
Are there? Well, let's when the light comes up, we'll keep an eye out for other survivors as we sail on.
That's very halfling or gnomish of you.
Oh, he recognizes I'm a gnome.
Oh yeah, this guy's got some experience points under his belt.
I feared he did. He said he's.
how could somebody not recognize you're a fucking gnome?
That's true.
Good thing.
I just want to point out.
Even if you were something else, people would still think you're a fucking gnome.
Well, right now I'm in my glory too. Just me, my weapon,
Buck naked.
Shadow armor.
shadow armor, buck naked.
I assume that I will be placed either in the brig or suitable quarters pursuant to my station in life.
Absolutely.
He's probably wondering how a gnome female became in charge.
We're gonna move General Easton over here down and put him in the cabin with Haggis.
Oh.
As you open the door, he goes, "Oh, good, a halfling. Is there any room in the brig?"
You can sleep on the deck if you would like.
I would prefer anywhere away from halflings.
You know what, buddy? I completely understand.
Oh, you're
I
welcome.
take it the rest of us are sleeping through this whole ordeal here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I said, General, you're not a prisoner. You're welcome to sleep wherever you'd like.
Where's the captain's quarters?
Oh, you would like to sleep in there? Oh, well, you know
I
what?
am the general of the Navy.
You are not the general of the Navy, not of this ship, certainly. But I would be happy to let you and Robert share the captain's quarters with its big gaping hole in the back end.
Sure, a hammock.
Which one is Robert?
The half-orc.
Captain Kirk.
Is there any room in the hold?
Absolutely. I'll take you down there right now.
He's,
Or fat man thing.
yeah, it's Manfang, the 3 human crewmen, and Stooley. As you go in there, copious D12 against me. Let's see what happens here.
9.
7. Everybody is sleeping. The general. Well, it certainly smells like a ship. I find this acceptable, Admiral. Again, please consider. We will certainly reward you handsomely if you can get me a raven ham.
Understood there, General. We'll make arrangements as soon as we put into port.
Please do not lose that. And he points to his sword.
Absolutely will. I will treat it like it's my own mother.
Okay. This Tom Skerritt dude, give me an insight, Copious and Robert.
Yeah.
Insight. I'm not bad on that. 19.
23.
Every time he talks to you, he gives off a very commanding presence. And it is clear to you that if things go sideways, this guy is an ass beater. So, tread lightly. You have been warned. Do you want to lock him in the hold or just leave
No,
him?
he's in there with the other guys. I'm gonna wake the Man-Fang up though, so he doesn't surprise and try to attack him.
Sure, we'll say that.
And I wake up like this. Boom.
Well, wake Man-Fang up and explain the situation. Say we took on board another passenger. We promised to drop him off at port as soon as we get to it. Please treat him respectfully, or he will beat your ass.
Tom Skerritt looks at you,
Huh?
Copious. He turns back to you and he goes, "Still better than the halfling."
Given my recent adventures in the far north, I can't agree more.
Thank you. I will recuperate at this location. Admiral, thank you.
General, in the morning, I look forward to hearing more about your encounters with pirates. We had some difficulty with pirates several months back up around the Tortle lands. We were charged with defeating some pirates. I wonder if they may be the same.
Probably not.
So this guy is an ass. That's what I wanted. So got it. As soon as we can, we're dropping this dude off somewhere.
He's got a bit of a dickish attitude.
Yeah. Definitely picking up that vibe.
Okay. He looks around, picks a secluded corner, leaves his breastplate on, and kind of curls up with his back towards the outer hull, and just leans up against a support. Within a few minutes, you can tell he's tired. He'll go to sleep.
As we're walking back up to the deck, I'm going to look over at Copious, and we got to get rid of this dude.
Absolutely agree. We need to get rid of this dude.
As soon as we can, though. But first, let's go look over the edge of the ship, see if there's anything we can collect.
I'm hesitant to get rid of our own. I assume we've only found one dinghy or boat on this, right? One launch?
One launch.
Yeah, I'm hesitant to lose our only launch, so...
Yeah, I wouldn't give him the launch.
And he was floating on a plank of wood? Is that what we were talking
about? Yeah, a crude raft, probably the deck of his ship.
Floating on a door.
Yeah.
Leonardo's at the bottom of the ocean.
He pushed the girl down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He pushed Rose off.
That's right.
He's like, I'm General. Rose, get on the water, bitch.
Generals and knights first.
Yeah. He was the guy that dressed in drag to get in the boat.
That's right. This is my baby, and it's a small pony keg.
Okay, baby.
Copious would do.
So, Robert, Copious, are you going to go back to bed?
No, I'm going to probably look around the ship since we're going through this. I assume I saw more debris than just him.
There's debris. All those X's are debris.
Yeah, so I'm going to probably stay up.
No floating barrels that say bitters on
them? That crap, that doesn't float.
Butters? I meant butters. My bad.
Yeah, that butters crap. You don't want any of that.
It floats. The butters float.
New day. Now,
so all those X's, are there just broken wood pieces and stuff like that?
Yeah, you as the sunlight comes up, you find yourself in a very large debris field.
Like more than one ship's worth, or just one ship's worth?
Couple ships.
Okay.
So you're in the Star. So daybreak, day 6. Do you want to GTFO, or do you want to search the debris field?
I want to get the crew roused up and then see if we can't search the debris field.
Hi, Admiral.
Trying to see if we can find something to put this guy out over the side on. See if
you're going to tell the rest of us what's going on.
Yeah, he's doing. You're waking the crew up, and we're going to tell them what's going on.
Morning briefing. Just shut up and be there.
Admiral.
Admiral, he's talking to you.
Yeah, which one's talking to me?
Stooley.
Yes, Stooley.
Am I to understand we've taken on another passenger, sir?
Yes, Stooley.
Stooley's probably the pirate that sunk his ship.
Wait, where's he at?
Well, he was sleeping in the hold.
Manfang, Smee, what are the other two? Private Jim and Private Goldsore. Yeah, he's still back there. So Stooley just didn't pay attention. Well, who is it? What do we know about him? Respectfully, Admiral.
All we know, the general was, we pulled the general up over the side.
Whoa. A general, sir?
It said he is a general. I can't confirm or deny that report. He's from Ravenham, or seeking to get.
So he's one of those E2 guys.
He reports that he's from E2. Yes.
Can we just throw him over the side, sir?
As soon as we can. When we get
as soon as we find a way to get him back to Ravenham, we will.
I don't think we should wait. I think we should just throw him over, sir.
Yeah, Stooley, I'm going to say that that's probably not going to be a good idea.
Why is that, Stooley? Why do you want to see him gone so quick?
Well, he's from E2, and those guys are,
Dickish?
jerks. Yeah, they're dickish, sir, Admiral, sir. Yeah, I don't think we should leave them on the ship. That's to me, that's bad karma. That's bad. I think we should get rid of them right now.
You look over the side. What do you see?
Whew. Sir, it looks like there was a naval battle here, sir.
Yep, that's kind of what I see too. So how about as soon as we get clear of this field, we have this conversation?
As you wish, Admiral.
Hey, Stooley, does any of that flotsam down there look familiar?
No, sir.
Just checking.
Oh, your pirate ship was a different mast color?
But not familiar with this area, sir.
Wasn't in denial, was it?
No,
No.
it was not.
Nope.
Yeah, you don't need to roll. There's something Stooley ain't saying. So,
Besides the fact his name's Stooley?
yeah. So, the weather today, it's raining. Precipitation.
Is it raining? Hallelujah.
So, in the rain, what would you like to do?
Oh, still,
Search and debris as we roll through.
yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and take advantage and take a shower.
Okay.
But yeah, we're trying to have a couple crew on either side of the ship spotting in, looking for anything in the debris that looks like it may have value. Any cargo that may be floating that could be food,
Sure.
anything used to repair the ship, any survivors, and certainly anything that looks like it may be
Dead halflings that we can cook for supper.
or those.
Full speed, half speed, slow
Quarter.
speed.
Quarter speed.
Quarter speed it is. August, Crapstain, Navigator to the Stars. I need one survival roll, and I need a direction where in this debris field you would like to go.
You need one survival roll.
Yep.
Good roll. Come on. Good roll.
Unnatural 20.
Oh, very nice. Where would you like to go?
The one time I need him to make a circle.
Well, if you want him to make a circle, I'll give him this, this, and this.
Do that, Haggis. I'll pick up four things we can see if there's anything of value in the debris field before we exit out to the west.
All right, let's do that then.
Okay. Okay. Since everybody's up on deck, I will take straight up D20s by everybody. Let's see if anybody matches me.
19.
19. Yeah.
I got 16.
You know what? With 3 19s, I'm going to give you something. I'm going to say there's a floating box.
We'll try to
What's her
get
name?
wrangled in.
Robert, can you teleport that up here? Tell it whatever you do.
I can levitate. Now stand back. One of us might turn into a sheep, but I can levitate.
Do it. Fireball time. Yeah, no, he's gonna do that.
Now something's gonna teleport.
He's gonna do that quick jump, leap, and we'll have to fish him out of the water.
That's why I said now I'll teleport.
The general's going to turn into a giant, come bursting through the ship.
6.
6. That is D100.
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
You must be using Haggis's dice.
Yeah, no shit.
Somewhere. Okay, there it is. A 6. No shit. A dwarven blacksmith, controlled by the DM, appears in a space on board your ship and asks you, how may he serve you? He points out that he has a bag of weapons and armor for sale. And he says, tick-tock.
Well, what do you got for sale? Armor.
I have a bag of amazing items.
I'm looking at armor.
D12 against me.
12?
2.
Magical?
He'll let it out of the bag, you won't know.
Do you want armor or you want shield?
Inventory. Quick. My shield's a +2. So I don't want a shield. I want armor.
I have some fine scale mail with my visage on each scale. It will surely protect you from evil.
No, you better not put that on.
It would kill me. And my half plate's already a +1.
This is B+2 armor.
Oh, what it? Scale mail +2.
Of course, you know, it's probably got something else.
I don't know, but Manfang, what's your armor, buddy?
My armor, I think it's just regular old. I think it's just like chainmail. I thought, or plate mail. Inventory.
Not plate. I think it's chain, wasn't it?
It's chainmail. All I got is chainmail.
All right, we'll take that. How much?
How much you got?
How much you asking?
3,000 gold pieces.
3,000 gold pieces? What crack monkey is this guy coming from?
Manfang, D12 against me, please. Let's see if it'll even fit you.
Okay. That's an 11.
It will expand to fit him.
Perfect. Hey! I heard that. I noticed that.
You're completely larger than the half-orc. So that wasn't a fat dig. That was you're way larger than Robert.
Manfang, I'll kick in 1,000. I'll kick in a...
I got it. I got it covered.
All right.
Really? I thought we could just haggle this.
3,000 gold.
Dwarf disappears.
Oh, only one magical? Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but you now have some improved armor there, Manfang.
Yeah, +2. Get it on.
I should
How
probably...
long does that levitation spell last? Because you've been focused on this dwarf for a while.
Did I cast it yet? I don't know.
You cast it at the same time the wild magic surge hits.
Okay. Shit, it moved on me here. 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you've got a hold of it mentally.
Okay.
Manfang +2 scale mail in the face of a dwarf. That's kind of probably important. So, Robert, you've got this thing, this box, D12 against me.
D12ing? Still trying to get the gold out of my damn...
10.
7. It was 12 and flopped over.
You've got it, but it ain't rising.
It ain't coming up?
Greater than 500 pounds.
All right. Can somebody go over it? I'm holding on to it. I can't bring it up. Somebody's got
I'll go over the side and get a rope on it around it.
D12 against me, Leaf.
So,
all right.
It's a millstone.
11.
Fair enough.
Whoa.
There are sharks, but they don't seem to give a shit about you. They're probably picking off dead sailors.
They probably smell the shark on me.
Yeah. You can see debris coming in, rubbing up against you as the waves take it by. Different planks, different things. There's a nameplate that says the Royal Cutlass.
Okay, I'll get a rope around this.
Give me just a straight up D20.
17.
5. Yeah, you get a rope around it. You gonna stand on it, hold the rope like you're captain?
No, I'll go back up the side with the rope.
Okay. Now you guys do have a boom, and Captain Smee and Private Cold Sore will tell you that.
I'll swing the boom around and get the rope up through the pulleys.
Cool. Somebody D20. Shouldn't be too tough to roll, but if
Manfang, D20.
If you roll a 1, Manfang.
Manfang.
That shit's gonna break open.
Manfang.
Yeah.
D20.
Okay.
Anything but a 1.
2? Does that work?
Holy Jesus Christ.
I'm not even kidding you. That is what it rolled. I'm not even joking.
You get it halfway up, and the rope snaps.
We still got that cargo net?
It did. Yeah, I assume so. That you used on the zonkies?
Yeah. I'm going to take the cargo net
didn't
back
break
over.
it, so that's the good news.
Okay. I'll take the
What are we trying
cargo
to carry?
net back over.
Limitation on it, I just can't bring it up, so it's not like it's
Correct.
gonna...
You can pull it back, but okay. Leaf.
Yeah, I'll go over the side again.
D12.
Holy crap. 6.
5. You're safe.
Ugh.
Sharks are still busy feasting.
You want another D20?
Yeah.
12.
Yeah, you're fine. So yeah,
I'll get the net on it.
Cargo net's wrapped around it quite securely now. As you guys lift, yo ho, blow the man down. Private Cold Source says, "I think we got it there, boss. Somebody roll me a D20."
I can.
Come on, man thing. Make up for your last...
Come on. Good roll.
That's a 19. Straight
All
up.
right. Makes up for it.
You can hear the beam kind of
Creak?
strain. It's not cracking, but you can tell whatever's in this thing is exceptionally heavy. As you lower it to the deck, you feel the buoyancy change completely.
This ship.
The ship?
I know it is. The Ark of the Covenant.
What the hell is in this box? How big is this box?
I don't know.
Just a bunch of bricks.
It
We're gonna
is-
open it up.
It is 6 feet high by 10 feet long.
What's in this
Oh,
thing?
geez.
A bunch of bricks?
It's
All right.
Must be a big brass cannon.
Does
Oh,
it
it's
say
gold.
do not open on the side?
No, doesn't say anything on the side.
Does it
Hell
have
no, we're
any-
opening this.
Now, you know what? It will say property of the Royal Cutlass.
Now I know we're opening it.
Well, no, wait. Before we do anything,
I heard open.
where is the general?
He's in the hold.
Okay.
Right.
He is going to
Somebody
consider
slap a
himself.
poster over that emblem right there.
He's going to consider himself a hostage.
No, that's fine.
So let's open the side and see what it is and decide if we need to make it go away before the general comes on deck.
Do you want to open the short front, the short back, the long left, or the long right?
Short front.
Whichever's away from wherever the general would come up out of the hole.
Short front.
Yeah.
All right. Copius is going to climb on top of the box.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
I'm going to start opening.
Smee. Cold sore. On deck.
Red shirts. Red shirts
Yeah.
unite.
Hell yeah.
Fair-
Open that box, buddy.
It's crewman number 7.
They, Guy. My name is Guy.
Crewman number 6.
They start prying it open. Leaf, are you in front of it as well?
I'm right next to the front. I'm not going to be in their way.
As the front falls off, some straw falls out, and you can see what
They
appears to
captured
be
the beast from the Hobbit land.
a large brass or bronze horse head. But there's
Is
a
this
lot.
like-
There's a lot of straw in there. It's probably from Italy or something.
It's a major award.
It's a major
Right,
award.
Chile.
Is this like the bull that the Romans used to put people in, and then when they scream, it goes, woo?
Can't really tell yet.
Can't? All right.
Let's finish opening it up then.
Okay. As you open it up, Copious, you're hanging over the side. They're pulling out straw. You guys are all focused on this project, right?
All of us. Every single person, I imagine.
Except for Crapstain, who's guiding the ship.
Oh, well, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm not down there, am I?
That's right. And you know what? I'm going to reward you for that here in a minute. As Smee and Private Cold Source start pulling out the straw, they report, and Leaf confirms, it is some kind of large bronze or brass
Statue or
horse
something?
with some kind of bronze or brass chariot attached to it. It looks like a conveyance, possibly magical in nature.
I'm going to cast Witch Sight and look at the thing, see if it's magical.
It is. Most
I'm going
assuredly.
to cast Identify. So let's roll for magic and see if I can identify what its purpose is.
Or just send a fireball through the deck.
I'm guessing you're right in the damn thing.
Jeez.
Oh, man.
Just turn into a goat. Just that.
What? You're rolling a D100?
And I rolled a 6 and a 3.
Wow. Okay, Manfang Senior.
Somebody's put the hackus on us right now.
For the next minute, you can see invisible creatures if you have line of sight.
Okay. I see any?
You do not currently see any invisible creatures. Haggis.
Can I identify what's in there?
It is a magical conveyance.
I don't understand that. I'm sorry.
It is a vehicle.
Just a magic
Chariot.
vehicle.
It's a magical chariot.
I say we put the side back up on this and cover all markings with posters.
Yeah, because, he wouldn't have noticed that there was a 6 foot by 10 foot box.
Let's put a tarp over it.
It was dark.
So while they're doing that, where I'm looking is the whole conveyance is actually magical, right? The horse.
It is a one-piece item.
It's all one piece.
But if you study it a little bit, you'll notice it's like a kid's toy where if you look up at the legs, there's a gap. So it's, it can still move. So it's not a fluid animal. It is definitely a construct of some kind and exceptionally heavy.
Is there I assume the ship only has the single hold, only has the one below deck. It's not 3 deck.
Correct.
No.
Haggis, D20 against me.
Just one?
Just one. And I rolled a 1.
All right. 11.
As you hold on to the steering wheel and you're looking at these guys, you hear something on the right side of the ship, and you see a hand come up, followed by a second hand coming up, and a human female drags herself aboard the area that Robert destroyed 3 nights ago.
Sorry, no more passengers.
She is dressed in knickers, a shirt. She has long flowing hair. Her charisma, which I'm sure you're going to ask,
she's a pirate,
is a 19.
No, Haggis is all over it now.
I got some new duds.
Manfang, she needs medical attention.
You're right, she does.
She
right.
looks over the side, spits out some water. You got any rum, boy?
Who's she talking to?
You know what? Yes,
August.
I do have rum. I have rum. I'll go get it for you right now.
Right here in my cabin. Come to my cabin.
She throws her leg over. She's wearing sealskin knickers. They're very, shall we say, taut. You can consider them leather pants.
Mm.
She wrings out her long black curly hair. Much obliged, Sporto. And you can go get the beverage.
I run below deck to the room they're in.
The wheels
I just burst open the door. I need rum now.
Leaf, Copious, Robert, Manfang. Perception check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Well, I don't see Jack is my guess.
Not necessarily. I have to
I got
roll.
12.
26.
15.
12.
I
12.
stand corrected. Copious. You look in, cast your spell. Oh, that shit's magical. That's kind of cool. You stand back up on the top of it, and you turn around. Haggis is nowhere to be seen.
Is the ship wheel just spinning like this too?
It is not, because there is a very tall, attractive, dark-haired lady.
Sailing the ship?
She is sailing the ship.
Copious is like, what the effing?
Who is she? Where'd she come from? Where the hell's Haggis?
Where the hell is Haggis? That's what I'm...
She looks at you.
By the way, which side is still on?
I'm sorry?
I'm looking at her. Does she have magic on her?
No.
Okay. Let's establish that. At least I don't have to necessarily worry about her right
She
off
has
the
a
bat.
shirt, leather pants, and
Got on her yoga pants,
long
man.
cascading hair.
Leather. Seal leather.
Seal leather.
Pants.
She's a seal beater.
Yeah, she beats seals in the Arctic.
Yeah, but Haggis,
Didn't give a shit.
GTFO, baby.
Do I see Manfang?
Yeah, he's right there.
I was looking at the thing.
Yeah.
Manfang, come with me. And I'm going to scamper down and go over to this woman that's on the deck and go,
Okay.
who are you?
Robert, D12 against me.
I'm going to ditto that and say, yeah, who are you? Who is she?
That's what we're asking, Manfang.
Oh, right.
Ty goes the runner. Private Cold Sore. Well, looky there. You guys turn around, not looking at this conveyance. You see Copious and Manfang storming up towards where Haggis should be and isn't. Instead, there's some hot chickie up there. Copious and Manfang have reached her. Manfang is a parrot, and Copious, the answer is Matilda Inseam at your service. Admiral, is it not?
Boy, she's good. All right, so Copious likes
I
her.
know a man of distinction when I see one. No,
she's
if I'm
name's
not
funny.
mistaken.
Copious she found his weakness.
Your name's funny.
And you are quite the strapping dragonborn, are you not? Too bad
I'm
about
gonna-
that scar.
Did she mention the scar?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm not.
You know what? It
okay.
adds character to you, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it does.
Where's your associate? He promised to go get me some rum.
What was his name?
Short, dashing, halfling.
I'm gonna look at Manfang because now Copious is like, she called me Admiral and I didn't have to actually lie about it. So I'm gonna look at Manfang. Manfang, go get her some rum.
All right.
Wait. Once Manfang leaves, I'm gonna say, but before you have that, why don't you try this? He's gonna give her some bull bitters.
Oh, God.
Wait
She's
a
still
minute,
steering
wait a
the
minute, wait a
ship.
minute. I want to point out, you never went and got dressed. You're standing there in the buff with magic armor on.
No, this is later in the day. We had a whole.
Oh, we never said anything. You are freaking naked, standing there with nothing but a birthday suit.
That was all night long. By the time the whole crew was up, I would have gone and got dressed.
Yeah,
I didn't hear that.
I don't think he's going to hang out in the crew naked.
Yeah.
Why not? He's a freaking gnome.
One of your party is named Private Cold Sore. I think that.
Admiral, you've been reduced to private parts once you take your clothing off.
Copious, she seems to enjoy it. She goes, that is a fine brew. Leaf, Robert, Captain or Private Cold Sore, Private Jim, and Smee, as well as what's his name? Stewie. Where did she come from? Leaf and Robert, you have this magical transportation device here. You have 4 slack-jawed crewmen, and you have Copious, who, even at this distance, you can see every one of his teeth as he smiles broadly. You see Manfang run down the stairs and under the ship to find rum. You will see Haggis Crapstain pass by him, carrying a jug of whatever rum he's got.
Now, see, what I pictured, though, is Manfang would turn around, tackle Haggis, and try to take the rum, and they'd wrestle for it.
I would certainly be up for that option.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Strength versus strength, Haggis and Manfang, as you guys
All
fight
right.
to provide.
Let's see, roll a
beverage.
2 now, guys.
And
That's
Haggis
funny.
needs to roll to make sure he can still breathe under the girth of Manfang.
I don't know. Haggis is wiry. He should be able to get his
I
dexterity.
rolled 24.
I got a natural 20.
Oh, he gives the old punch to the helmet.
He stiff-armed me.
He stiff-armed you,
sucks.
and he
Wait,
is.
can I return a blow? Can I return a blow if he already had it?
He's a halfling and you're a dragonborn. He stiff-armed you right in the goodies, bud.
Yeah, but that natural 20, that's a Heisman maneuver right
That's
there.
right. Yeah, they're going to make a
That's what I
bronze
pictured.
statue out of you. You should melt down that horse.
He done punched your outie back into an innie.
Yeah, it is some pain.
Well, I'll tell you what, Haggis. You can waste time punching him, or you can run the beverage up to that pretty lady.
Is there any shelf I can knock over to make it harder for him to?
No, because you guys are going up and down the stairs. So
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
you have current...
I'm gonna run up the stairs and I'm gonna cast acid splash on the stairs.
So I can't get up the
God, we were
stairs.
so close to getting past E2.
on the ship.
So you can melt the stairs and hole right in a boat so we sink.
The two ladies said it.
Yep, there's some stairs damaged. Haga or Copious, Matilda points out. I hope you don't mind. I don't mean to overstep my bounds here, but your helmsman seems to have taken off. So I believe I've kept us on course. Admiral, I turn the bridge back over to you.
Actually, I'm going to say, I appreciate the assistance. You seem to be a knowledgeable sailor yourself. What brought you to be in the water there?
I'm going to yell at him and say, I'm going to guess she's the pirate that the general in the down below decks was fighting.
I am a simple traveler seeking my fortune elsewhere when we apparently stumbled into some kind of naval engagement. My captain told us to abandon ship, and I was clinging to a barrel of whiskey, which is not even remotely close to the taste of what you've given me.
So she's a victim.
She's a victim.
That? She's a victim.
Yeah.
I have a question. Is this crazy pirate lady that we knocked off her own boat, or is this a different person?
You've never seen her before.
That's
Here,
a
here,
different
take
one.
it back and
It's a very different person.
And that person was not a pirate. She was part of the Navy.
She
Was she part of the Navy?
Yeah.
Haggis,
right.
you have destroyed one of the two staircases here, and quickly thrust forward your jug of rum, and she slowly caresses your cheek. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, young man. Boy, you wouldn't happen to have a
That
sandwich
attractive?
available, would you?
Seeing how she was steering the boat, can I do a check to see if we're still on what is on the right course?
Insight check.
Oh, it's my insight.
I can
Plus 9.
I'm guessing we can pretty much disregard the next 3.
27.
Yeah, this lady knows what she's doing.
Points
All right.
out at E2 too.
All right.
So what
Can I
was
get up off the floor now, or am I still writhing in pain because he
You,
hit me in
you
the
can
balls?
go around and go up the other set of steps.
Okay.
I thought there was only one entrance to the whole.
There's only one entrance to the hold. Well, there's two. There's the stairs and which you will now be taking.
Okay.
I'm going to ask her what the name of the ship is that she was on before.
The name of the ship is the Urchin.
Urchin.
Yeah, we've run into some urchins before, haven't we?
What type of ship was the Urchin?
Oh, it was a passenger or a merchant ship. I had booked passage on it. Leaf and Robert, are you going to hang out with the Slackjaw boys or go deal with all the floating hearts up at the wheel?
I'm going to go over so that keep those hearts from exploding too much.
Okay.
Am I back on the wheel
I
now? since
don't
am
think she
driving?
has that kind of effect on me because the simple fact that my one true love is on my back
That's true.
knapsack.
Simple fact that you're crazy.
I am fucking nuts.
And I just absolutely don't trust anybody.
What?
That is true.
What?
Haggis, she has turned over control of the vessel to its master, the admiral. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to overstep my bounds. I'm not sure who should be in control.
Yeah, I'm pretty
My
much
apologies.
the dad of the group. I pretty much run things around here, you know.
I can see that. I can see that you all work very well together.
Oh, so you're married and you have children since you're the dad.
I am getting that vibe. You guys seem to be a well-oiled machine, a finely tuned unit, and I for one, I cannot thank you enough for picking up a weary straggler, and I
Up till that point, I was buying it. Now I'm doing an insight check.
sure.
19.
Let's see. There might be something wrong, but
Not sure what it is.
She's got a high charisma and she's really laying it on thick.
Who's that one guy we just picked up? I can't remember the name. The new guy.
General something.
Horace
Ah,
Oberon.
General. Before the General.
Oh, Stooley.
I'm going to go. Is Dooley all?
Yeah, he's over there with the other three.
Is he all love-eyed, doe-eyed?
No, he doesn't seem to be.
Hey, Dooley! Come here.
Sir, yes, sir.
That person look familiar?
I think I ran into a lady like her once in, we'll say the questionable part of town, but
Dooley, don't lie to me.
Sir, I am a member of this crew. I follow orders or people die. I'm not going to lie to you.
That's right. People die. Dooley, do we need to go behind the big wooden box and have a private conversation? Or should we continue our conversation right here, Dooley?
Bosun Robert, I don't swing that way, but I appreciate the concern.
That's okay. I swing many ways, and one way is off the side of this ship.
I don't know what you're getting at, sir.
know
I have been honest and truthful since I've been on this vessel.
Dooley, if I find out that you have been truthful with me about knowing that person over there, I will torture you, and you will beg me for death, and I will not give it to you. We will continue torture until I'm appeased the gods.
Sir, yes, sir. I understand completely, sir.
Okay. You may return to Google Eyes there, Dooley.
I was keeping an eye on the item in case it activated, sir. But
Okay.
Whatever you want me to do, sir, I'm your
I
man.
want you to do what you were supposed to do. What did the Admiral tell you to do?
He didn't tell me to do anything, sir, other than open up the box.
All right. Well, you go.
To which I did. I followed orders exactly as specified, sir. Just saying. Just saying.
Well, go over there and ask the Admiral what he needs you to do next.
Okay. Copious, as you guys are all goo-goo-eyeing this lady, Stooley comes up and goes, Sir, Bosun Robert wants to know what endeavors you need me to handle. The lady, Matilda, says, well, you have a varied crew here. What a handsome seaman you've got here.
Copious is looking sort of annoyed, being distracted, so he's calling out for Smee.
Sir, yes, sir. Smee at your service, sir.
Smee, prepare us to make sail again and increase our speed.
Sir,
Brief, back on our original heading.
Sir, your wish is my command. Okay. He says, sir, is it okay if I grab Stooley?
Yes, please take Stooley.
Stooley, Jim, Cold Sore, on me. And those four start to...
Stooley doesn't swing that way, Smee.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that knowledge. They go over and start to handle the ropes and the sails.
All right. We're cruising out of the debris field then.
What are you doing with your mistress of the sea there? I don't trust her.
I don't either.
Anybody that nice to a gnome, you just can't trust.
Put her in the hold. Put her down in the hold with the
Halfling,
general.
definitely.
No, if we put her in the hold, the general will see it and they'll raise questions, and then he might not be so nice anymore.
I think we should be open to possibilities and options here.
Well, the general already thinks he's a hostage, so we're just adding another hostage to the hole. And they can strap it out if they need to.
There is a thumping that you can hear from down below.
where at?
It kind of echoes along the ship. It's almost as if somebody is beating on a beam.
I'm gonna head down below to see what's going on.
I'm going to take
in a hurry.
I think I know what's beating on it.
Don't fall down the stairs.
You're going to have to make a jump because the stairs are damaged.
I'm going to take Matilda to the captain's.
You want to roll?
Yeah, go ahead and roll acrobatics at disadvantage because if you jump too high, you're going to hit yourself in the head. Matilda
at disadvantage?
Okay. And Admiral Copius are in...
well, 13.
You're fine.
Give me a second because I would also like to go down.
Okay. Haggis and Robert, are you going to...
And I'll say, what the hell happened to the stairs?
I'm staying up.
I'm staying on deck.
I got a 17.
Okay. Admiral, are you turning back over the helmsman duties to Haggis?
Yep.
Okay, Haggis.
Where's the girl? Is she up here too?
Nope, she's with Copius.
She's in the captain's quarters with Copius, Haggis.
Manfang, what was your acrobatics roll?
I roll a 17.
Okay, you and Leaf go down in the hold where you were sleeping, down past the private rooms, and yes, the Generalissimo is using his fist to pound on one of the beams.
General, what are you doing?
I'm waiting for my breakfast, and I believe your admiral was going to come talk to me this morning.
We're a bit preoccupied right now, but I guess we could...
That's not really my problem, is it?
It isn't, but it isn't
really
our problem either.
Fed,
so.
You'll quit beating on things.
Do I need to go and prepare my own food? I am told I am not a hostage, although, quite honestly, Elf, it seems as though I am. Which is it? Or
just wait here. We'll get you some. We'll get you some food.
Enough to ask.
I guess
somebody in charge.
Like to speak to the manager of this boat.
I'd like to speak to Karen.
Yeah, I guess we could make you something. Robert, do you still have any of that chili left over?
Robert,
yeah, I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah. It's fish stew, and I am walking the deck right now.
But is it like did you put it in some containers?
We'll send you back some.
And the stew and breakfast which is goulash now, is on the top of the deck.
We'll send you down something.
Mm-hmm.
And the admiral?
He'll be down a bit. He's getting ready.
Admiral? Who are you talking about?
The gnome.
Oh, the gnome? Yeah, we'll send the admiral down to see you.
Thank you. Sooner would be better on both the food and the admiral, please.
It'll get here when it gets there.
He goes back and sits down, and you guys can hear thumping as Haggis steers you out of the debris field. Shit's still banging into you.
Oh, great. Can I do one other thing?
Sure.
Can I go down and check on the box?
Sure.
The one is it just fine still? Did it move any or?
Yeah, it's right there.
Why don't you just open the thing, Pandora?
The general's right there.
Yeah, I'm just making sure the box didn't move any.
Excuse me, Dragonborn, says the general.
Yeah,
you can read, right?
Yeah.
You understand it says don't ever open this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me explain.
You aren't going to open it, are you?
Not yet, but...
Put me on shore before you open it. You know there's always a reason for a sign.
What do you mean? It's just more the reason we should open it. What if there's treasure inside and
it's like reverse psychology.
There is a reason for the sign.
I hate this guy. So when do we kill him? When are we going to kill him? Is what I'm asking.
Right now seems
You're
like
not
a good time
kill
to
that
me.
guy.
Can I just open? I'm just going to open the box at it. Okay. If the box is fine, then I don't care. I just want to make sure since I tied it down and it moved last, I didn't want to.
Yep, no, it's fine. It's exactly where you put it.
Good. Then I will go back up.
You hear a sigh of relief from the general.
Grab some goulash, I guess.
And I'm going to tell Manfang as we walk out in a very large loud stage whisper, I got a gold piece says you can't take his head off with one swing.
Ooh,
D12 against me, Leaf. 8.
9.
General doesn't say anything.
He doesn't forget either.
Copious, you are in your quarters.
A whole quarter.
You can tell that Matilda Inseam is puzzled at the interior. Admiral, your decor is quite breezy. It allows for a certain ambiance here.
Stir your chamber pot, Copious.
We had a little spot of trouble earlier in the voyage.
Well, I'm certain that you guys handled it appropriately. Is this where I will be staying?
This is where you'll be staying. Please make yourself comfortable. And he's going to shut the door and lock her in.
Are you still in the room?
Nope.
As you start to close the door, she leaps into the hammock.
Damn it, that's my hammock.
Not now.
It's
Now
probably
it's gonna smell
Taco Tuesday yesterday, so.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay, fair enough.
My woman's completely jealous.
And then where do you go after that, Copious?
I'm going to check in with the other folks that went to find out what something was.
Manfang, are you getting him food?
Yeah, I guess.
Leaf, are you going to tell Copious that Mr. Personality...
I'm going to tell Haggis to fix the damn stairs. I'll watch the helm.
The tiller. Okay. Haggis, how's your carpentry skills?
None.
I don't have any either.
Baby, like Jesus.
I think I have good carpentry skills.
Oh, he's a shipwright's apprentice, I tell you.
Give me I don't know, just give me a straight up D20.
No.
Homer Simpson Spice Rack coming right up.
14.
I might be able to beat that. 17. These stairs suck.
God, Manfang, take that porridge back down.
You know, you were given a perfectly good ship, and part of the railing is gone.
We never meant to keep it.
The windows in the captain's quarters are screwed. His door is screwed. Haggis has botched up the stairs. I'm just waiting for you to break a mast. Okay. So Haggis is in the stairwell. Manfang has taken the porridge back. Leaf, Copious, Robert, your 4 crewmen are moving out. So on this map here, since he rolled so high, which hex do you want? This one, this one, this one?
I don't see a hex.
Almost due west.
Okay, so this one.
Yeah, we don't want to go into the red box as we come out of there, but we want more just right above that red box on the corner.
There you go. You are out.
And then we're just cruising parallel to E2.
Okay, this will be the end of day 6.
Can I do something real quick?
Sure.
I have an idea. You said we pried one of the sides off of the big box.
Correct. And strewn the straw all over the place.
Right. So could I take that side and lay it over the part of the stairs that's just like melted so we don't have to do acrobatics checks?
Well, you're going to have to saw it and form it, and you're going to have to measure twice and cut once. And
I just already did that. And
check with the crew, see if one of them's got the skills.
Yeah, Haggis has already made the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I could ask one of them if they could. They could help me get this done, so we don't have to.
But Manfang, you're onto something here. Would it be possible for us to take the crate and some of the other debris that's out there and pull some up and make a simple but sturdier raft that we can throw the general overboard into?
Actually, any one of the 4 sides or the top would be a suitable raft. And since you're already out of the debris field, and keep in mind the general is still waiting for you.
So I'm going to talk with Robert and Leaf. Is there any way we can get this chariot, get all the straw off, but get this chariot hidden somewhere So that
Yeah, let's move it on the opposite side of the helm over there. We'll cover it up with a tarp. Right, drive the damn thing.
Oh, I assume we could probably roll it. It has wheels.
Well, the backside's got wheels.
That's what I mean.
Basically, pick up the two 500-pound
Well, here,
horses.
no, Robert, use your
Levitate
skill.
won't pick it up. I can't move it.
No,
Like,
but
I'm gonna get in the thing and look at. Is there any noticeable controls on this device?
Yeah, there are.
No, let's just try to attune it.
Let's see if we can just attune to it.
Who wants to do the attuning?
I'll tune to it.
Sure, Admiral. Go ahead.
Good, Addy.
All right. Well, I have to sit and attune to it for at least an hour, don't I?
Mm-hmm. During that time, bump.
Didn't I already give him his port? Oh,
Bump.
yeah.
It's been a couple hours. He's getting.
he wants to talk to the Admiral.
testy.
I'll go talk to him again, I guess. Even
Get
though
my
I
yoga
hate it.
on.
Admiral.
Sitting down diplomat.
He's still occupied with things going on. It's been a bit tricky navigating through the debris field. We're just finally getting out of it. We're doing some preparations for nightfall and just the regulars. So if you just give us some time, he might be down here during like the after hours, maybe when the sun is getting close to setting. We don't have to do as much.
Well, I have to piss, so I'm going above board. Because
I am.
Wait, no. It's fine.
I am not a hostage, as I recall.
You're right.
Thank you. And he walks past you.
Well, wait, the stairs have been melted.
What kind of a carpenter do you have on this ship?
It's just the crewmen are.
He puts out
very
his bulky
stupid.
arms and climbs up the stairs. Just
Oh, wait! I got a bucket.
falling.
Wait, I got a bucket.
And he immediately hangs a right, goes over to the edge. Man-Fang, you can see him adjust his codpiece, and out comes the stream.
All right, I'm going to stand in a way where behind him, not too close, but where I can just like do this and block the grate.
Man-Fang, I just want to know, are you impressed?
No, I'm not, honestly.
I want to roll.
I feel like that armor is compensating for something.
I want an insight roll done by Man-Fang to see if he truly is impressed. He knows what he's
And you know what? I'm going to roll against him because if I catch him looking, there's going to be a problem.
You already admitted that you're not impressed, so you have looked.
All right, well, that's an insight, so it's -3. So that's
sorry, I didn't know that was your bad.
17.
17?
Yeah.
I rolled a 12.
Something to pique your interest there, boy?
No, I'm just wondering if you're
Are you
doing
sure?
anything.
You haven't been on board ship too long, maybe?
Just
Maybe you're missing.
telling me he's just a typical tiny human.
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking, comparing things. It's just a lot smaller.
What
than
is
it
that box?
That box?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a box.
Admiral.
Do I hear him?
He's not here. He's
Got a
not here.
commanding voice, so pretty much if anybody on deck's going to hear him.
Yeah,
I
he's
get
over there.
Man-Fang, why is he up here on deck?
He was peeing, and I couldn't stop him, so he's just here now.
He can pee in the
boy,
hole.
I'm not a hostage. Ask your admiral. Where is your admiral?
That's a great
Admiral's
question.
over there.
But the thing is, you're not a hostage, and I don't have to answer that. So
Admiral's down in his cabin.
He walks away and goes towards where Robert's pointing. Is that where you're at, Copius?
I have no idea. I'm just pointing somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know
He's
where
still
Robert's
standing.
is.
Well, he's going to go towards the box.
Well, that's
hey, wait a minute. Let me go. Fine, I'll go get the captain. Let's come to the quarters. Let's see if he's there.
Yeah, walk away. Okay, Captain, Admiral.
all right. If I hear him, I'm gonna step out from inside the crate.
You and I had a meeting, Admiral.
I've been trying to think through your predicament, General, and I think I have a solution. I've talked with the crew. We think we can build a raft for you that will get you on shore quickly, because I know that's important to you. And we're just trying to figure out what we can use. We think we can use this crate, but we're going to have to cut it down and do some work on it. But by tomorrow morning, we think we'll have it ready for you.
What's inside the crate?
Just junk.
Some more of your damn
Looks like it was ruined by being in the water, but the wood of the crate itself seems pretty solid. So
he begins to walk around towards the front of it.
I'm gonna step in front of him.
I'm going to cast minor illusion.
Okay.
I'm going to make it look like soiled cloth.
What's
And
my
then
DC?
straw cylinder. Hold on. I don't know. My normal DC would be 17. It would be DC 17 Wisdom. Paladin, probably.
Yeah, he pushes his way right past Leaf, and Leaf.
We can do that.
This guy is strong. He looks. He sees the soiled textile, turns back. What exactly is your plan, Admiral? I need to get back to Ravenshamm.
Well, I think you can see this is almost the size of a longboat. So we think we can get it cut down, get some sides on it, use some of our supplies, make it watertight, and put you over the side with a simple sail so that you can get back to shore.
He looks up, sees the sails are furled or unfurled. We seem to be moving away from E2, Admiral.
We're actually right now angling to the southwest, which doesn't put us off our schedule and gets us closer to the edge of E2. So it may take you a little bit of time to get to Ravenham, but you'll be on E2 and you can follow the coast of E2 right to Ravenham.
17 Wisdom. We are headed north by northwest, Admiral. The individual steering you is steering us away from.
I'm looking. Is it haggis on the steering wheel? I'm gonna make a disparaging comment about halflings, and then call to Leaf to straighten out the halfling.
All right.
Get us back on course.
I'll go back up to the helm.
You'll note that Leaf's pretty pissed off about getting pushed out of the way.
Oh, I've got plans for this cocksucker.
Once he's over the board, Leaf. Once he's overboard, do what you want.
I may just follow him.
For the first time, you'll finally cast the blue whale spell. And
as I go over the side of the boat.
Apex Predator, baby.
Copious, one small problem. As the general is telling you what the error is, and you send Leaf up there, you notice a Leaf figure with long black hair climbing up over the back of the boat. She came up through the
broken window?
Of course.
Yeah.
She's been in there all day. She's refreshed. And for some reason her hair and shirt are all dried out, and as she gets to the top, it just blows like it's some kind of Clairol commercial. Haggis, you catch a faint whiff of perfume and turn around and see the lovely Matilda Inseam coming up and over. It seems as though her pants have shrunk a little bit due to the water, and she's looking rather voluptuous. Copious, the general is grilling you. You see Matilda, and he asks, Admiral, I am not a hostage, is that correct?
That is correct, General.
I seemingly have the ability to roam around this ship?
Within reason, sure, General. We are a functioning ship. My crew do have work to be done, so you can't be interfering with work they're engaged in, but yes.
Could you tell the gecko to stay out of my way?
He is at your disposal. Whatever your needs are.
I need him to be on the other end of the ship.
Is he talking about me?
Piece, man, Fang.
What is he talking about?
He's talking about you.
Okay, I'm going to be around him as much as possible. I'm the only one who gives him food, all right?
Yes.
I'm his only source of food.
Make sure you spit in it.
Oh, I will.
Now,
I will do more than spit.
In this general's burger.
You can don't spit in the cop's burger.
Copious, you can tell that he's pretty much done talking to you, and at any minute, he's going to turn around.
Look at the...
So he will see. Haggis, Matilda, how you doing there, gorgeous? Do you have any more of that rum by chance? It would warm the cockles of my heart to have a little bit more rum today. I'm feeling a little bit coffee.
I'd love to, miss, but a man has a duty to follow through.
I can handle this. I can handle your stick. Yeah, just run down real quick. Nobody's watching. It'll be okay.
I give the impression that I do not feel phased.
She's pretty.
Yeah.
You got to make a roll.
But you know, it does ruin it a bit when Frank's the one saying it. It does kind of, it loses a little bit of.
I can see that. It's the beard that's off-putting. I'll roll a persuasion.
You need to make a roll to see if you can counter those effects, because you've already been persuaded. Her mystic arts of sexual allure have already got your cockles hot and bothered. So you have to fight that urge to now say, "Oh, well, she does not affect me."
That's a 21 on persuasion. So
you're persuaded, bitch.
She can be quite persuasive. So roll me higher than 21 against persuasion.
Her shirt blew open a little bit and just melted you.
That's all right. She looks like Kelly LeBrock out of Weird Science coming in.
That's so weird. I was thinking Brooke Shields, but yeah, no, I get 17. It. All the same.
17, yeah.
You gotta do something. Well, could I ask her, could I get perhaps a servant or someone lower than me to get it so I can still focus on navigating?
Oh, no.
I don't think it would be nearly as satisfying to me.
You were head over heels wanting to satisfy whatever she needs.
You're forgetting I took over the helm.
You came for,
Oh, okay.
So you're free to do what she needs you to, Haggis.
I guess I'm persuaded, I guess. Yeah. I run. Are they on the boat, like the guy and the commander, the other admiral?
The general? He's down on the deck.
But is he like near the entrance to the door to go to get the rum?
No, he's at the far end.
No, you run your happy ass down them brokety ass rickety stairs you created, find some more rum, bitch. That's what needs to happen. Let's go. I don't like it, but it's got to happen.
I tell her I go in the captain's quarters and find. I just say there's something in there for a drink.
Oh, you'll be in there while she probably already drank all that.
Actually, Haggis, have you been in the captain's quarters yet?
No.
You know what? Copius is a bit of a pig. Everything is all over the place. It's like he doesn't even care about personal appearance. All of his drawers are open. There's clothes everywhere. He's a pig.
But it does. I was persuaded, but I have never been in there, so I am gathering he has his own surplus of drinks in there.
Sure,
so I am going.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But
I think there's something in there.
Yeah, just for future reference, he's a pig. I mean, this place is not orderly at all.
It's almost like he shouldn't be admiral in the first place.
Yeah, exactly. So give me an investigation roll, see if you can find out a bitter stash of his.
That's the game for right? 19.
Yeah, you're going to be able to find a small trunk with his personal effects in it. Leaf up top. Matilda, my apologies. I'm not used to the elven culture. I am Matilda Inseam, and you would be. You're muted, Leaf.
Probably better that way. Leaf.
Hard to get.
Oh. Where are we headed?
Home.
Oh, where is home?
Home is where the heart is.
There you go, baby. We're headed to Cragwich.
Oh, I was headed to port.
You're welcome to get off anytime you want.
Well, can we put into port somewhere?
Oh,
I was headed to a play drill.
Sorry, we're not putting into a port.
Put into Ravenham for you.
Is that close?
I have no freaking clue.
Well, the general's going to be getting off pretty soon. You're welcome to get off with him.
The general? You mean the admiral?
No, the general.
It's that hostage.
The bosun?
He's
The
he's down in the
guy?
hold. No, the human paladin.
Was not aware that you were ferrying military personnel. What?
Well, we picked him up just like we did you, shipwrecked.
Well,
No.
to be fair,
I know.
I picked you guys up.
So that's he's down below.
Huh. Okay, I need a wisdom save from you, Leaf.
That is me. My wisdom's +5, 23.
What the hell? Something's going on. She's like, well, we can put into port with the general, I suppose. Which port are we putting into?
We're not putting into a port. We're putting him off the ship.
I thought you said you'd put me out in port.
No, never said that.
Huh.
Said that we were putting him off the ship. We're building him a nice, comfortable raft with a sail, and he's going to sail himself into Ravingham.
Oh, that doesn't sound very comfortable at all.
Nope. You can stay on the boat with us to Cragwich. It's your choice.
Don't you have a longboat that would be more suitable? I don't
We've
really
got
feel
one, and we're not. No.
I am a lady. I don't feel that I should.
That was your choices. That was your choices.
Okay. Well, I certainly appreciate that. Is there any food available by chance?
Yeah, go see Robert.
Which one is he?
Half orc.
Oh, the bosun. Oh, okay. Thank you. I will do that. And she begins to walk down the steps. Copious, you see, she's coming down the steps. Haggis is GTFO again. Leaf is manning the wheel. Robert, what are you doing?
I'm walking the deck.
Parapet. Okay. The crew is.
Everybody's moving and working.
Give me a investigation roll there, Robert.
Got it. Oh, wrong. Helps if I get the right one. Investigation. Ooh, 22. Natural 20. Natural 20.
Stooley seems to be focused in on your movements.
He's focused on my movements?
Mm-hmm.
And I notice him noticing me?
Every time you turn in his direction, he's looking right at you.
Story!
Sir.
What are you looking at, you piece of crap?
He's sweet on you.
Waiting for orders, sir.
Do I look like the Admiral?
You're much taller, sir.
Exactly! Don't mistake it!
Sir, yes.
Go ask your Admiral what you need to be doing!
Sir, on my...
You can't find him and you can't do anything, then you better scrub the shit deck.
My last ship, we took orders from the bosun's mate, sir. My deepest apologies. Yes, sir. Scrubbing the deck, sir. Where's the mop, sir?
Find it!
Aye, sir. Private cold source says, yeah, it is over there, blah, 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 blah. Night is beginning to fall. It's getting a little bit dark. Being a human, his perception is not going to be that good. He turns around and he points at you in your face and goes, "This is totally unacceptable and violates the rules of engagement, Admiral. I want you to know that."
And which part's violating the rules of engagement?
You have ignored me. I have not been given suitable quarters for my station in life. I feel from your crew that I am a hostage, and this is completely unacceptable. I wish to commandeer your longboat and leave your vessel.
Well, unfortunately I don't have a longboat handy for you to commandeer, but we are working on a boat for you.
What's that?
What's what? The one, is he pointing over the other one?
Yeah.
I said one available for you. That's our only boat.
It's not available for you.
It's not available. So we will have one prepared for you, and we'll be close enough to the shore by morning that you should easily be able to get and follow the coastline rather than open waters and manage it. So I'm sorry you feel so abused.
You can always put him off on Pearl Bay.
Behind you.
That requires us to try to navigate backwards.
As night falls, he storms down. You can hear him going along Haggis Home Depot crab stains stairs. Thunders in, and copious. Matilda comes up, stirring a wooden bowl of soup.
God.
Excellent soup, Admiral. It's got a flavor to it.
It's from Robert?
Yeah.
It's Robert soup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yellow Wang.
It's a special cheese I added to my soup. It's Famunda cheese.
Yeah, she's like, was that the general I've heard about? Your tall, grumpy helmsman pointed out that there was a general on board.
That would be him. He claims to be a general. We pulled him up from the survivor's wreck. We're going to drop him off very shortly. You're welcome to go ashore with him if you'd like.
Well, no offense to you and your fine crew, but I am headed east, so I think that would be permissible. But I understand you might only give him a raft. Is there not a way to have a more suitable and sturdy vessel such as that longboat being borrowed? I mean, I think we're pretty close to the is it called iTunes, Apple, something like that?
Yes, iTunes.
Asshole, I believe it's called Asshole.
Couldn't we just maybe find a port and just I mean, I'm kind of fragile. I just, I think it would be very gentlemanly to make sure that all your passengers, which I'm sure you treat equally, be given the best of care. I mean, if it's a raft, I really don't see how myself and General Grumpy there. I don't like our survival chances, sir. I mean, for me, could you?
Matilda, she's claiming she's going to stay with us, but now she's talking about going with the general.
Well, I've been told that you're going west to Cragwich.
You are.
I'm supposed to go to play drill, and that's gonna put me back several weeks.
Well, we will be close enough to the shore of E2 that you shouldn't have any trouble in the craftsmanship of Mr. Coldsore is a fine carpenter.
Okay. Deception.
And so is Mr. Haggis. Did you see the job he did on the stairs?
I did, and that brings me to my reiteration of, isn't there a better way to do this?
How long can you tread water?
She will try and persuade you with a 16 dirty 20.
Do I have any defense against that? What am I doing here?
Yeah, you can do. I'll give you insight to, or not deception really. I'll give you same persuasion or insight, either one.
All right,
Steve.
I did not beat that.
She makes a valid point. Come on, Steve.
That is. So you make a valid point. We're going to make sure that boat we're building is perfect for you guys.
What's in the crate, sir?
Dirty linens.
Well, that would certainly explain the smell. At first,
No,
I
that's
thought it was.
man-fang.
I thought it was cold sore, private cold sore.
Well, no, that is Private Coldsore. They're his dirty linens.
Oh, okay. Where's the general staying, sir?
He's down in the hold, I believe, with the crew.
Ooh.
Real man of the people.
Well, that is bonus points for him. I am going to retire. I assume you want me in your cabin?
That would be just fine. I think Robert will be in there with you shortly.
Thank you. Ugh. Okay. Well,
Sharing a hammock.
he's not nearly as pleasant company as you.
His still is melting a little bit, but he also needs to know that he's not about to risk his tail by giving the general his only boat.
You wouldn't happen to have any of that delicious spiced ale, would you? That you gave me the day before?
So you're referring to what I provide you?
Yes.
I'll make sure a little draught of it is poured for you for as a nightcap.
I would certainly appreciate that, sir. Thank you very much.
Where's Robert? Is he anywhere nearby?
Oh, walking around.
He's on the parapet, watching the guys swab the deck.
Hey, I'm going to try to pull off these guys and have them build this crate. And I'm going to find Leaf and say, let's get this damn chariot moved. Can we try that again? Was I successful with the attunement or not?
Yeah, I'll give you the attunement. Well, you know what? D12 against me, because
Sure.
he did come up and interrupt.
I was going to say it's interrupted, so.
Yeah, 8.
5. Yeah,
So
I'll say you were attuned to it.
now that I've been cursed again,
Yeah, just work the control. Can you? What would to be able to read the controls? That arcane?
Arcana? No, it's simple mechanics. There are 4 shafts, 4 pull levers.
all right, I'm
2
going to try.
and 2.
Must be forward and back, right and left. Is that 2 horses or 1?
1 horse, 1
One horse.
chariot. Intelligence check, Copious.
Not my biggest skill.
Oh, you're right up there with Manfang.
Oh yeah, this is a great idea. Go ahead. You're going to try and move a half-ton item on faith.
Pretty much. Let's do it.
You want Manfang to be your co-pilot?
I'll be his co-pilot.
I don't know why you guys want to get in the chariot with me.
I'm not.
I am.
I'm getting in the longboat, ready to go down with the ship.
Copious can teleport. If it's going over, he's bouncing right back on deck.
So there's 4 levers, no markings. The seat's kind of plush, but clearly there's a seat and a steering guy.
Let me ask this question, just because I'm not exactly sure of the spell.
Mm-hmm.
When I cast Identify, isn't part of Identify understanding?
You can tell what it does, not how it works.
No, wait. It says you learn its properties and how to use them.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Requires a attunement to use, and how many charges it has, if any.
Well, you didn't attune to it though.
Yeah,
I did not. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But I can look at it. I can explain it too. We just have to make a roll to see if Copious understands what I'm telling him.
Yeah, Leaf is correct. There's going to be a forward, a reverse, a left, and a right.
Okay.
Yep.
Can I just?
As Robert explains it, intelligence check, Copious.
Just make sure he can comprehend it.
16.
Robert, roll intelligence. If you roll higher, Copious is not going to understand the words you're using.
Oh, he's saying I have a +0.
Don't use this big
Nat
word.
20, nat 20, nat 20.
What'd you roll, Copious?
16.
Woo! 15.
Okay.
That's a straight up 15.
Man, the dice have been bad today.
Good and bad.
So, Copious, if you understand Robert correctly, the exterior levers focus left and right. The inner arms forward and reverse. So all 4 sticks will operate at any time. So if you just jerk down on the left, the horse will angle left, but it won't move. So you have to not pop the clutch.
Have fun with this.
And this is over a half-ton piece of equipment, and you are on a ship.
Well, the ship will rock.
We're on a ship. The horse is where?
In the box.
but forward and aft. Where's the horse right now?
It's just
Forward,
in front
aren't
of the hold area, so it's kind of in the middle of the ship, which is why you are not dipping either way.
I don't think you should move it.
He needs the box.
Right? Where it's at.
He'll be fine.
Take the box apart. I'd rather take the box apart than you take the ship apart. Trying to move this, like 3/4 ton freaking.
I hear the logic in what you're saying, Robert, but this is copious. Boom.
He knows better than anybody.
I'm saying this from the longboat, just so we know, and it's not attached anymore.
Pushing the leverage forward. And in the middle. The one in the middle. He's pushing it forward.
The middle left. You're pushing forward.
The both of them forward at the same time in the middle. And he thinks it's like a tank. He's going boop.
Yeah, it just seems to be moving. Because you're activating forward and reverse at the same time.
Yeah, but that's copious, right? So see, Robert, it's all good.
See, so the horse poops, leaving a trail.
Now he's going to take the one that's moving backwards. He's going to pull it back and just have the one that goes forward, push forward.
How far?
How far am I pushing the lever forward?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Easy, copious.
Ease into
survival roll. You really want to make this high.
You know my.
You're so gonna be stuck on E2.
Anyone want to guess what my bonus is for survival?
0.
Hey, that's what I rolled.
1.
Natural 1.
He tells you, Bosun Robert, I'm an admiral. I know what I'm doing, and just jackpots that thing forward into the front mast. A loud, thunderous crack is heard as Stooley, Smee, Private Jim, and Private Cold Sore leap out of the way. Copious, D12, you D20, I'll D12. If I beat you, you're going to bust a mast. One.
Oh my God. Okay, thank God. 9.
You cracked the mast. Everybody's screaming accordingly. You can tell they want to wring your neck. What are you doing? Haggis, are you at the helm or is Leaf at the helm?
How far forward?
I'm at the helm.
I was still in the captain's quarters looking around for someone to...
Oh, you found that.
Oh.
I'm at the helm.
Okay. You move 15 feet ahead, Copious, and smash the snout of the bronze horse into the mast. You've parked it.
We're out of the box.
You're out of the box.
All right. Then I'm going to try to... I'm immediately shutting the system down and then trying to find tarp and stuff to cover up the chariot.
And I will tell Robert, we need to mend that mast quick before it cracks the rest of the way.
I'm just waiting on Copious to quit damaging shit, and then I'll get out of this longboat and run over there.
That's the man who blew off the side rail and the windows.
I didn't drive a 3/4 ton horse into the mast.
Girls.
Only because you didn't get there first.
Manfang, what are you doing?
Currently, what am I? So they're all like, everything's gone wrong, basically.
Pretty much.
I thought you were hanging around the general.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure the general is taken care of.
Sure.
So he's down in the brig. I'll go give him a check.
So Manfang, you're playing Barrel Boy? Is that my understanding?
Well, I don't know what that means.
I do, and tell him no. Tell him no,
you
man.
Come down, he looks at you, he's just sitting there, he's like, I told you, not interested. Piss off.
You sure you don't need anything? I'm just here. You know what I mean?
You know what? Now that you mention it, do you have a really big sledgehammer I can borrow?
Well, not exactly.
Why don't you go find me one then, lizard boy?
Gold piece. 1 gold piece. Make it 2. 2 gold pieces.
Let me look if I can kill him. Does he look really strong?
Yeah.
Does he not have his weapon?
He does not have his weapon. He just has his armor.
If he's a paladin, he's got magic, dude.
Hey, Man Fang, when he hits the timber beam in the ship, it makes the whole ship rock.
I think I'm going to open the crate sooner or later, but it'll be when he's asleep.
That's
right, so
a fine plan.
It is. So I'll just go back upstairs without saying anything, and that's my plan.
All right, cool.
Cool.
He's fine.
That sounds wonderful.
I'm going to lay hands on the mask when it's my turn.
Okay.
First, we roll magic, though.
Fair enough. So we've got Copious, Cowboy Copious, buried brass, bronze, horse into mast.
Brass ball, Copious.
Hey, Copious, look at the cojones on that horse.
Almost as big as Copious's.
Robert Mending. Man Fang on deck. Haggis running up with the ale, much to his sadness. Minerva or Matilda is already gone. Haggis on deck with ale. You ought to point out to Copious that his room looks like shit and he should clean it. Leaf is on the helm.
Yep.
The crew is dodging Copious. See, I need to give you guys a scribe like pillars, because then I could just write this up later. Crew dodging Copious. What's her name? Matilda.
And she's down in the cabin, isn't she?
Yep.
In the captain's cabin.
Supposedly in the cabin.
And
General's in the hold.
General's in the hold. Oh, so we got everybody accounted for. That
no,
awesome.
Where's Doofus? What the hell's his name? That guy we picked up.
All four of them are on deck dodging Copious.
Okay. All right.
Crash Copious.
Clearly, it was their fault that the vehicle crashed. I had to swerve around them.
That's true. Frankie, what'd you think?
Middle Frankie or
little Frankie?
Oh,
I'm going bottom over and then top over.
I think you could take him.
I also think I could take him, but I'm going to use the help of whatever might be in the box. I'm just going to open it at him, so the lid will fall towards him, basically.
Oh my god, that is hilarious!
When I open it, and then whatever comes out,
do you guys have any idea, any inkling, any concept of what's in this box?
Probably like an elemental.
Don't really give
I imagine,
shit.
Probably like an elemental or something.
Look, we know you put it in there and wrote "Don't open it" because you knew we would.
But you
exactly.
haven't.
And now we have a makeshift boat and another boat other than the big one. So I think we're okay. So
cool.
I'm going to open it tonight.
Middle Frank.
We're all going to die.
Yeah, it's due. We've been these characters too long.
You know,
you can't die because I have a great ending.
So we'll suffer quite a bit and then we'll die.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't have all the paladins chasing us yet, so we need to kill this son of a bitch. Throw him over the side.
There's no way in hell we're going to kill this son of a bitch. I can tell you that now, just from the way it all kind of starts. But no, I'm enjoying it. I like the ship play. It's totally different from where we've been before. We've been on ships and traveled, but never really, total naval voyage.
Well, and this is day 6.
I know, 6 days on a ship.
Yeah. Haggis, a.k.a. Nick, what'd you think?
I enjoyed it. We got a new passenger. We got 2 new passengers.
Got a new girlfriend.
She's playing you like a fiddle.
Jason.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for us to all die.
Admiral Brassballs.
Yeah, Admiral Brassballs. Copious Volbitters the third. Otherwise,
She sucked you into.
If you don't paint a 3 on this horse, I just have no respect for you guys. Frank Sr.
Oh, yeah. I ain't nothing to
That's
say.
a way to put it. That's a way to put it.
You play our weaknesses. Weaknesses.
All I can say is you're going to love what happens next.
Okay.
Because when Manfang opens that box, all the answers will come streaming out.
Good,
there we go.
But
I've always wanted to be a vampire.
But I told the missus what I had in mind for you guys, and she thought that was absolutely perfect.
Turn us all into vampires. That'd be great.
Yeah,
we're all turning into tribbles.
Yeah, we just travel at night.
You'll never die. I mean, I think that's a good thing. Boys and girls, this has been Margou. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo inc. Email us mhoboinc@gmail if you want to be on a one-shot or if you want to be in the pirate campaign coming up as soon as Cacophony's done. You can also buy our stuff. It's quasi on sale. Not the cheapest, but not bad. If you need new math rocks, run on over to Twitter at Pirate Dog Dice, because boy, the rolls were vicious today. And if your game stinks like Private Cold Sore, get yourself some Adventure Scents by oddfishgames.com. Over 60 different scents. They make how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, Shine System to be a good writer than me, and the Radiance Project. If you don't have any friends available, you can always do solos. Don't forget 2/10/24, the Saturday before the Super Bowl, Murder HoboCon 4. Check that out. This week, Pillars, Cred. So the Bud Light of Murder Hobo Inc. Is on. And then Calamity inching its way to an ending. If it's Calamity A side, I think they got about 2, maybe 3 sessions. If it's Calamity B, 1 session, maybe 2. But those games are going to end, and all will be illuminated, just like these guys when Manfang opens that box. Boys and girls, this has been Margou. Thanks for joining us. We are out of here. Blow 'em a kiss and wave, guys. Mwah. Bye, everybody.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.